Hello, good evening there, guys. Welcome on in. It's Jonathan and Trent here. We are closing up shop for the day. We're finishing up a few things. Trent's working on a little embroidery project, and we're just setting up things for tomorrow because tomorrow is Free Fry Soda Day. So you guys, so if you're not familiar with what our Free Open Soda Day is, the first Friday, typically the first Friday of every month, we open up the classroom and we invite you guys in to bring in any of your UFOs, any of your unfinished projects, and come hang out and finish them up with us. Our resources are there available for you guys. Our education is there. We're there to encourage you as well, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It always is. It's one of the most fun days in the store. You know, sometimes it depends on the crowd that we get, whether there is one or isn't one. But for the most part, we get a really good group of y'all that come out. So we're excited about tomorrow. If you have any questions, give us a holler. It doesn't matter when you come. You know, you don't have to call us and let us know that you're necessarily going to be late or anything, because it's not really anything to be late to. You know, you can show up whenever you want. Starts at 10. You could get here a little before 10 if you want, but just know really it starts, the open so will be starts at 10 and it'll go all day, and all the way up until 5 o'clock. So bring yourself, bring an unfinished project, bring your friends, bring their unfinished projects, and come finish them up with us. We would love to see you. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, just give us a holler at 251-634-3133. Hey, Mary Gail, I see you. What's up? I heard that you didn't know it yet, but you're going to be at the Open So tomorrow. I don't know if you knew that, but you're going to be here tomorrow. So just in case you didn't know, now you know that you're going to be here. 590 Schillinger Road. That's right.
Also 590 Bernina.
Oh, also 590 Bernina. But that's that's funny how that worked out. I thought you were dropping our pin, our address there. But yes, I will have you set up on the 590, and you'll be rocking and rolling. I think that's good on Free Fry Soda Day. While I'm right here, let me show you. We got our palette of the month that Trent put together. He puts together these beautiful bundles that are just gorgeous. This one is called Spring Daffodils.
Yes.
And it's 8 fat quarters. And it is $16.99. And we've got plenty of them.
It's a good deal for 8 fat quarters.
That's a great deal for 8 fat quarters. Let's see. Debbie. She said, I am not running a machine. In case you didn't know. I did know. Yes, ma'am. I was just informed, Mary Gail. Actually, no, Trent told me yesterday that you wanted to sew on the 590. So we're going to get that going. Hey, Debbie. What's up? Debbie. Debbie's going to be teaching this here bag here that I was sitting here next to. Guys, if you like this bag, we're going to be doing a class on it. Do we have a date set on that yet?
We had one, but I think it changed.
Okay.
Debbie, do you know what the official date is?
Debbie, do you know what the date is?
I think it's changed, right, Debbie?
Yes, the bundle is beautiful, isn't it? Bam. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, sleepy dog.
Oh, you just woke up.
Hey, sleepy dog. Hey, sleepy doggy. Hey, sleepy dog. Yes, but we're going to be doing, Miss Debbie Yeager in the chat here, we're going to be doing a bag class. I don't know if we've set a date yet, but we will, if you express interest in that, let us know. Let us know in the chats that you are interested in this bag class. April 26th. Cool. Thank you, Debbie. April 26th, guys. Sign up for this bag class. It's going to be a lot of fun. Quilting. And we just brought in this new line, from Maryland and the Moon. It's a Gulf Coast themed fabric. And it is gorgeous. And especially as you see what some of the cool things that have been done with it. It's been turned into a bag. It's been turned into a bench pillow that I was sitting on. Let me unfurl it.
It's been turned into a shirt.
It's been turned into a shirt. It's been turned into all kinds of really cool things, but...
Oh, I saw it as a... What did I see there?
It's going to be 2 sessions. Now, Debbie, when you say 2 sessions, is it a 2-part class, like a part 1 and a part 2? Or are you doing these sessions, or is it a 1-day class that you're doing in 2 different
It's
sessions?
a part 1, part 2.
It's a part 1, part 2. Okay, Trent was able to answer that for me. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That's fine.
We decided it would take definitely more than 1 class to do this.
So April 26th and May 10th are the 2 sessions to make this gorgeous bag. Are we gonna be doing our own? Are they gonna be doing their own quilting on it? I'm assuming.
I do believe they are.
Lynn Radcliffe McLeod. Hey, Lynn McLeod. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Carol Easterwood is in the house.
Oh, Carol, I missed you.
What's up, Carol? We missed you. Where you been at? Where have you been at? Let's see what Mr. Trent is doing over here, guys.
He's getting his. You know what he's doing?
What is he doing?
He's doing his quilt right here.
He's doing this quilt right here.
For your Quilt Guild meetings next week, if you're in Azalea City Quilt Guild or you're in Fairhope Quilt Guild, at your meetings next week on Monday and Tuesday, not respectively because Fairhope's on Monday, Azalea City's on Tuesday, Sue and I will be there with a Zoom-in guest appearance by the fabulous Rhonda Pierce of Euro Notions and Schmetz Needles. Where she will be doing her... I've already seen her entire thing on needles. She's phenomenal, the best in the business.
She's lovely, and she's
it's
just
amazing.
a lovely person.
She's really wonderful, and it's amazing to. She's very knowledgeable, guys. She can sew anything, and that's why she knows about every single needle. And the thing is that she's really tailored this to quilters. This is about the 5 essential needles that you need as a quilter. We're going to have some really good needle bundles for sale, as well as 3-yard quilt bundles, 5-yard quilt bundles. Our newest patterns from Villa Rosa Fabric Cafe and our newest books will be there as well.
And those are all geared around like 3 and 5 yard quilts, right?
Yes, they are.
So we'll have that. We'll be bringing those with you, and then maybe we'll have some 3 and 5 yard quilt bundles.
Yes, and
that will be appropriate.
Some pre-cuts as well.
Some pre-cuts as well.
I think we'll have a few pre-cuts for you at the meeting. So that's going to be pretty cool, actually. Definitely, if you are in one of those guilds, Fairhope or Azalea City here in Mobile, come and join us if you get the chance and see. Listen to Rhonda Pierce tell you about things about needles that you had no idea you needed to know. Sue made a monster out of me because Sue's a big universal girl, but ever since I started learning Rhonda Pierce's stuff, I use 50 different needles a day. My pen pad just looks like a hairpin lace maker. It looks like a voodoo doll.
Speaking of coming to see us, Vera McCants.
Hey, Vera.
Hey, Vera. How you feeling, Vera? You feeling any better? You feeling good enough to come see us tomorrow? I hope you are.
That would be cool.
That would be really cool. That would be a pleasant surprise if you're. I know you're not. I know you have been recovering, but I hope you're feeling better enough that you can come out and see us tomorrow. We'd love to hang out with you. We'd love to see you. Free open sew day. Come even if you're not sewing, just come hang out.
And also, if you're in the mood to buy any sewing books right now, remember Amanda, nerd. No, I'm just kidding. She loves books, as do I. So nerd with you, girl.
Nerd alert.
Yeah, I'm nerd. But I read for like an hour before I even got out of bed this morning. Nerd. But we are doing, because it is Read Across America week, we have got 20% off all books in store, and it's a great chance to get some new books in your hands.
That's
new
right.
Patterns, new ideas. And honestly, we have some really good sewing books that are just about general sewing, pattern making, dressmaking, some really good fit books. If you like Sandra Betzina, we have the Sandra Betzina books. We have Vogue Sewing. We have some of the big, the big names in the sewing book world. So, definitely
come take advantage of that.
Yeah, we got Eileen. What's her name? Everybody loves her.
Roche.
Eileen. Who doesn't love Eileen Roche, that crazy embroiderer? No, Eleanor Burns. I always forget because Eleanor Burns always sounds to me like she shouldn't be a quilter, but instead she should be like a comedian from vaudeville. Eleanor
She even
Burns.
kind of looks like a
Look, she's got a bow on.
Like a
She's like,
burlesque.
I bet she's fun, y'all. I get a feeling Eleanor Burns is a little sassy and a little fun. You get 2 martinis.
Looks like she's got a good stage presence.
Look at her. She's like, but guys, we just got some great books over here. Some really fun stuff. And so, look, we got all your favorite people. There's Fran.
Hey, Fran.
There's
Here's a
Bobby.
little sneak
I bet you
preview.
Amanda Murphy's sitting in here somewhere hanging. There she is.
There
Look
she
at her
is.
little face. Oh, my God.
Here's some of our...
Let's see Donna. Where's Donna? There's Donna. Oh, there
Donna.
she is. Okay. No, guys, but we got some really good stuff. It's
New Fabric Cafe books.
It's National Quilt Month. It's a great time to celebrate quilting. Also, how many of y'all are making those dang raffle baskets for the quilt show, which I can't wait to get my hands on some of that. I'll spend so much money. Y'all can get a lot of donations out of me at the quilt show.
But you won a basket last time. You won the man basket, didn't
I won
you?
the man basket. I put a lot of money in it, but I won way more fabric in that basket than I could have ever put in that thing. I'm telling y'all, donate to the Quilt Guild when you're at the show. Even if you don't win anything, it's worth it for the quilt show coming up in the next 2 years.
Heck
it's
yeah.
very, very cool. Support Azalea City Quilt Guild. Fantastic talent in there. And go to the show.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Posters up. Come into our doors and see the beautiful poster of the show quilt.
And we'll be there too.
And we'll be there as well. All About Sewing will be there. But yeah, books, 20% off the rest of the week. And now I need to take a moment to address something very serious. And this is not a joke. This is not even a passing comment. This is an assignment for everybody. So
All 4 of you.
Yeah.
Hey, Thelma.
Thelma, all 5 of you. Thank you, Thelma. It's about time. Where were you last week?
Yeah, Thelma.
Or Tuesday, whenever we did this. Seems like so long ago. Joann's is closing or has closed, and they won't even honor their gift cards anymore. And from what I understand, they're basically just like, it's free for all in there. Going in is like going into an apocalyptic dystopian scene, and that is just run for your life, grab a cheap sewing machine, knock some old lady over the head from it, steal all of the last bit of the whatever she's got in her hands and run out as fast as you can.
Are you encouraging them to loot?
Most definitely. At Joann's. No, guys, I am certainly not. I would never, ever do anything as an agent of chaos. We don't do that around here. We sew. We're orderly. Anyway.
We're peaceful.
Yeah, we're peaceful.
We're piecing our peaceful
Definitely
pieces.
that, but Joann's is closed, and there are some things. We don't have a lot of real estate here, and we really we try to keep our, especially since Jonathan's taken over, and since he's been working on the merchandising, one thing we really try to do is work with our brand and mold our brand, which means there are certain things that we've been like, nope, Joann's can sell that. No, Hancock can sell that. Y'all remember Hancock? I remember them. No, Hobby Lobby can sell that. But Joann's is closed. And we really need to know from you peeps out there what you are getting at Joann's that you cannot get anywhere else or that you need to find at your local sewing store.
Because we want to be able to serve you.
Yeah, we want to be able to get that for you. You know, like, we're not getting another room just so we can do buttons, bows, and lace, but I will say this, if there's something that you want or something that we need to carry for you to keep your business, your hobby, your whatever, even if it is a variety of it, we would like to know what that is.
Yeah, at the very least, voice your opinion. We can't guarantee that we'll be bringing anything and everything in, but we don't even know what to start or where to start if you don't.
No idea.
If you don't give us something. So
I mean, what are we gonna have? I mean, we would do.
I mean, not that you did any shopping at Joann's. We know that you did all of your shopping here at All About Sewing. But hypothetically speaking, or if maybe you know a friend, maybe this is for
even
a
when
friend.
You needed teal sparkle felt that we never had that I'm sure Joann's probably had.
Yeah, maybe you're just asking for or you're relaying for a friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe so.
Let us know what your friend
Maybe so.
used to shop for at Joann's, and we'll see if we can help them out too. Since we know it's not you, it's them.
Just for your friends though, and that's a great way to bring them into the store.
Yeah.
So your friends that
take that as an opportunity to.
But yeah, we do want to know. We're quite serious. Message us, call us, stop in. I don't care.
Drop it in the comments.
Literally, bring one into the store. Be like, this is what I cannot get anywhere else, and Joanne always has these for some reason.
Bah.
So yeah.
Oh, Vera can't drive yet.
Great sell on a Ditto, by the way. Just kidding.
Dang, Vera, we're gonna miss you.
Again, we are gonna miss you. God, stop teasing us too. But thank you for joining us. I appreciate that.
Thelma's still working on the house.
Thelma, well, good luck, honey. I know how it is. No, I don't. I don't own a house.
You and Connie Hall are both working on the house.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Connie Hall told us about hers. Y'all, and I feel like everybody that gets housework is just constantly in a nightmarish situation.
Yeah.
Poor Trudy, and she was head with that same thing last year. Thinking that we just saw Trudy Cornwell today. If y'all remember, we haven't seen Trudy in months. Trudy, I know you're probably not watching this, but if you come across it, thank you for coming in today. It was so good to see your face, and you got to see mine.
No.
You know, a lot more of it than you used to because it's the first time you see me with my beard gone. That's how long you've been away.
Julianne Lowry, hey, what's up?
Hey, Julianne.
Welcome in.
I think those were really my major things. Remember, guys, so you mentioned Open Sew Day tomorrow, and of course, your machine mastery starts next week. No, basic sewing starts next week. That's a 5 to 7:30 on Mondays again. 5 to 7:30 on Mondays. That's your, intro to basic sewing. That's the other thing I was going to mention. So this is now our prerequisite to any of our other sewing classes is this intro to basic sewing. Even if we do other basic sewing classes that are focused modules like basic sewing, all about pockets, basic sewing, all about zippers, basic sewing, all about alterations, hems, gathering, ruffles, blah, 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 blah. You need this class first if you are a beginning sewist. So.
Some may call it a prerequisite.
Yes, I'm actually going to back up and call it a prerequisite. This is a prerequisite if you are a beginning sewist.
But what this allows us to do, correct me if I'm wrong, Trent, that once you've taken this class, it opens you up to take all of the other basic sewing classes without necessarily having to take that portion of how do I thread my machine and how do I do this. So basically what we've done, and instead of that very introductory level to the sewing machine, instead of having that start every single class, we're going to make that its own prerequisite and then make all the other classes their own thing.
That is correct. And so that means that a lot more can be accomplished in each of the classes because we will not have to stop and do machine mastery, threading, and it will bring people all to not everybody will be on the same level, but it will bring people closer in their skill level by already getting rid of that learning curve right there. So, an intro to basics will still have you will learn about the basic different seams, the types of seams that you'll be making and things like that. I mean, really, that's the basis of it. Two pieces of fabric got to come together, get sewn. That's a seam. That's what basic sewing is going to be about. Machine mastery, maintenance, basic seams, and then we move into the hard stuff. So, but yeah, that is, I think, everything I had to say. Guess I'm gonna get back to piecing now.
What about you?
You're ignoring him.
Yeah, what's up with that? You're ignoring Miss Debbie.
Aw, there's your adoring public, baby. Miss Debbie.
Hey.
Aw, I love you. I'm my baby. You got bad breath. I don't care.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I think we are going to take this opportunity to wrap it up. We'll let you get back to your Thursday. We're going to get back to ours. Thank you so much for everyone that joined us live. Let's see. Julianne, Debbie, Mary Gail, Thelma, all you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Who else did I miss? Vera, how could I? Carol, thank you. Thank all of you for joining us. And hopefully we see... There's Heidi.
Heidi Harrington?
Heidi Harrington.
Hey, Heidi Harrington.
Hey, Heidi Harrington.
How are those trailmate dresses coming?
Oh, my gosh.
How are they coming, girl?
Are you tired of... What are you doing? Which part is it that you're doing? I don't remember.
I think she's the constructor. I think she puts all the pieces together. Whew. Heidi probably does it all, honestly.
I imagine so. Well, Heidi, you caught us on the back end here. We just went over a few new things going on in the store, a few new action items. Free Fry Sew Day tomorrow. Sign up for the Miss Debbie's bag class. Sign up for basic sewing.
Linda McGee, 2 weeks.
Oh, Linda. Linda. Listen,
Tuesday
Linda.
and Wednesday, 18th and 19th. It's going to be fantastic. Food. Fun with Linda, and we're making a cool table runner, learning a cool technique called spiral patchwork. Come in and see our wonderful samples that we have. We have some in the shop, and we even have more samples of even more crazy stuff over at the Creative Center if you're interested in seeing even more ideas of where you can take the spiral patchwork once you learn the technique. But
Bam!
it's cool, guys.
Look at this stuff. So this is some of the, this is just a few samples of Linda's work and some of the techniques that will be applied in what we're doing. Well, if you didn't stand under my feet,
She's like, do you see how he treats me?
20% off Needy Dogs.
Yep. She's like, someone ought to go live with one of those ladies. I'll probably have a great time.
That's right. Miss Mary Gale, she likes me.
Mm-hmm. Lynn Freeman likes me too.
Lynn likes me too.
Mm-hmm.
Miss
Tommy
Debbie
loves
me.
me.
Yeah.
Tommy loves me.
You guys, not unlike you guys.
Right, nobody appreciates me like those ladies do.
We love you too, Mary Gale. Jennifer Lee, excuse me. Thanks for joining. Trent,
That's
we have
my
the
sister.
Trent, we have the same haircut.
Honestly, that's funny. That's cool, actually.
That's funny. That is
I'm
funny.
not mad at that, Jennifer. I'm not mad at all.
All right, guys. Well, for real this time, that's Joe. That's Trent. I don't know where Nellie is.
Nelly.
She's somewhere, but I'm Jonathan. You know me. Thank you guys so much for joining. And we will see you tomorrow for Free Fry So Day.
I wish there were free fries.
I wish there were free fries. That would be good. Someone bring us fries. Whee!